One last key to collect. One last climb to the Shadow Lord's. You know the drill by now already. We get the key, we go to the castle, we kill the Shadow Lord. But do we really have a good reason to do so? I mean, sure, NieR claims it's to save Yona, but she's not in danger. She never has been. No, she's perfectly safe. Granted, in a bit of an odd place right now, but safe all the same. What brother wouldn't want that for his sibling? You thought I was gonna hit you, but I didn't. We'll be back here shortly. Alright, Popola, spew your bullshit.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
Surely that's a coincidence. It's not.
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
It's almost like the area was being occupied by entirely different people than the ones occupying it before.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
It won't be long now. With any luck, this could be the episode we wrap up this third route.
The area, huh? Alright, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place. I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Yeah, we can open their minds too, after we split their heads.
The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Touched a nerve there, huh, Taryn? Frankly, if I had a malevolent voice constantly taunting and mocking me and threatening to kill all of my friends, I'd be as bitter as Kaina is, too.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
what should we do? What can we do?
There is nothing that can be done, but merely allow the events to pass. Without further ado, let's do this again.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
I mean, you're saying words, but your mouth ain't moving near.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
Best friends!
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
TMI, I think.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone? Everyone?
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it.
They're all falling in one hit.
The villagers are possessed!
They're not a match for me anymore.
Some are still human, so be careful!
Sis! Sis! not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
Yeah, she's a shade. A human being. Meaning there's nothing wrong with her. They're just afraid of you.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Yeah, no kidding.
Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You...
Villagers are under attack over there.
Under attack? No, no, no. They're just grouping up with one another.
What could those black swirls be?
Boom! Boom! I am beyond strength now.
I can't tell who's human anymore.
What's happening? By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
You are Wendy. Welcome to Netherland.
I feel something from within the creature.
Just think happy thoughts. Who am I kidding? This is a Yoko Taro game. There won't be such a thing as happy thoughts.
Power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
I'm making steady progress so far.
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Yeah, shades. You know, actual people. I'm gonna keep beating you over the head with this until you realize our party members are not good people, much as we love them. Except for Emil, though. He's a sweetheart.
Focus your magic on the beast's center. Such speed.
I use my pimp hands? to correct! Ah! To the floor!
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Oh my! How scrumptious. Oh no!
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
That could have been way more catastrophic.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Alright, we got him. Everybody's safe. Nobody else is going to die. Pause the video right now and read that.
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Yeah, let's do this again. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought, as I unleashed a magic powerful enough
To destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts.
A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment! Number 6 is out of control! Everyone, get out of here now! Get out of it! The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sounds echoing off the walls of the laboratory until his hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heart-breaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it's massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No! Oh no! Please stop! Oh God, save me! Save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent. And only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It is a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footprints echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see.
Excuse me. Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and...
Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange, crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. Close your damn eyes! Roars the man.
Yes, sir.
Stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the crown now. So if you could just hand me the black...
Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot.
Sir, stop! You're hurting me!
I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it! The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. Anything making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being, rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashed this plan. Instead he stands still and listens intently. Eventually a far-off sound reaches his ears.
That's the howl I heard before.
Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on a memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister.
We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes, I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong.
For Emil, his sister was all he had left to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft, crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray. And yet somehow, it still summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Failing, the massive monstrosity closes in.
Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me?
Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the entire world.
Halua, hey.
The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chambers as the siblings stare at each other.
I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry.
As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single, silent voice.
It was our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
Yes, you did.
But you saved us.
That's small consolation, NieR.
We'd all be dead.
Very small consolation.
But I...
It's all right. Really. Don't look back.
In that instance, Damn however high the pile of corpses grow. Just move forward, right? Yeah, like any mission is worth that much murder.
We'd best be off.
Yeah.
Especially murder without reason. Murder without justice. Murder without sense. But rather, for the sake of it. And that cross is NieR's to bear. But not alone. All 5 keys. And now, the castle.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us. What is it?
So, we can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way. What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Believe me, the Shadow Lord does not stand a chance. Maybe he never did.
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
Then you're gonna hate the ending of this game.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body.
Well, I'm sure one of those things can happen.
It's gonna be tons of fun.
Yeah, fun. That's definitely the first word that comes to my mind with this entire franchise.
Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
There's no almost about
I
it.
don't care if it's
This
a
is
trap.
deliberate.
Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry.
Damn right, never mind.
Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
Well, take a good long look at this. This will be the final time we leave this library. This will be the final time we set foot in this village. Now, I could just do all of these side quests, but nah. Nah, that'd just be procrastinating at this point.
Oh there, getting on?
One last boat ride.
Welp, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle. Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse.
Oops. And we're going to kill the Shadow Lord.
We'll need to restrain him before that can happen. Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe.
Maybe you should have explained yourselves better.
It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila, I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it. But I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny, I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
No, he doesn't. And neither do you two, for that matter. Not because you're androids, but because you're ginger!
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
Nobody's gonna follow the plan. Nobody's gonna follow the plan. Okay. Everything is going to be screwed up. And it is all our fault. Just because we wanted to play hero and save the damsel in distress. Let's kill these non-threats. Complete non-threats. I have half a mind to equip an under-leveled weapon just to make this a bit more lasting. But I love the Beast Lord way too much for that. You got me on the ladder, you bitch! You sniped me! Die! Die! Boom! 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 9 obstacles. I might as well just give me a straight line to walk through. Four hits. Just 4 hits to deal with a boss. Oh, I am simply too much. Simply too much. We got here in no time at all. No need to delay this. No need to delay any of this. We're right here. Right on time.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah. This is where Weiss and I first met. And first fought together.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Weiss?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
I'm not emotionally ready to do this again, but like I said before, there's no point dragging this out.
And now the path is open.
On to the bird bath and the trivia questions.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell is this?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I've heard this somewhere before.
Vice getting amnesia did not help Project Gestalt's rate of success, let's say.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? I ask, why did humans disappear from the world? You must answer.
Because of a black disease, the Black Scrawl, and the White Chlorination Syndrome, among other things. There's a lot of reasons, but the bottom line of it is a black disease.
I answer, because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
By separating body from soul, the soul being the Gestalt, the shades, the replicants being the people, the flesh, the humans, the body.
I answer, by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
They are placed in their corresponding shells. The Gestalt and replicants become one. The shades, the people, create human beings.
I answer, they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well. You are acknowledged as master. You may enter.
Well then, it seems the way is open. It's the twins from your village.
You know, I said I'd stick my neck out for you, Popola, but you and Devila, you never stuck your neck out for me. Not even once. Not even when it was your duty to.
Popola? Devila? What are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
We're here to save Yona, ignorantly, even though she isn't in danger. Her Gestalt and her replicant have already reunited with one another, although the process isn't complete yet, as we have seen and have found out about. But yeah, NieR's stupid, so he thinks he's saving the day.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. No, I suppose not. How sad.
Sad for you!
We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
Devil, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Kill him, you glorious bastards! Kill him!
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
I wonder if he did that willingly or unknowingly.
What now? They copied my powers.
Ah, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Weiss, are you all right?
Devila, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Come on, get back up here so I can hit you with my sword.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself.
Or you could just tell him right now.
Now.
You idiots!
Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Weiss?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Well...
Weiss?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
No, you're not.
I think I hear a waltz.
Midnight were the stars and you.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades!
I think we're locked in!
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Final bastion, huh? Hey, Connor, you gonna translate any of this for our chum NieR? No? Just gonna keep him in the dark? Okay, suit yourself. Wow! Okay, this is going terrifically so far. I haven't even had to use that many curatives. Actually, I haven't used a curative at all. I suspect Goose might change that. Might. Oh, I hate these things.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good
Fights!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us!
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Ah.
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already!
Swearing at your problems works every time.
Kaine, look out!
Why don't you swear at these problems? And by problems, I mean children. But then again, what's the difference? Here. We're gonna slaughter all these babies.
These things are freaking me out! Kaine! What's wrong?
We need to help Kaine!
Yeah, be there in a bit, Emil. Just slaughtering the next generation. And this, kids, is how you commit genocide! Don't worry about it. We're on our way. See?
Okay?
Fit as a fiddle.
Yeah. Well, we got problems.
Pumbaa's back for blood. Let's Hakuna Matata this son of a bitch.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Hey, Kaine, you want to tell him what this little boar just said, huh? No? Just gonna keep everybody in the dark?
Wait a second.
Okay, suit
Wait
yourself.
a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
Baron's getting close to taking over. Very close. Remember, Kaine has to feel hatred. She has to feel bloodlust. Otherwise, she loses her body. And therefore, everyone she loves is put at risk for it. So, hypothetically, what would have happened if she runs out of things to kill?
This thing?
I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. I mean, this isn't Phil Swift to a rowboat, but it's damage.
Stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Okay.
Let's go!
So we're, okay, now you're back over here? For Pete's sake, just pick a door.
Up here!
Be with you in a bit, Emil. Okay. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry.
Please, hurry!
Gotta hurry. Okay. Whoa! Ah! I died. Okay, take two. I had a hunch I was gonna be gotten like that one of these days. Okay, let's do this one more time.
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
Shoot! 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 Okay, that worked this time. That's a good strategy for escaping that bastard. Tell you what, first time I did that, I got about 9 times.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
Oof!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Good luck protecting your final bastion when you can't even protect yourself from me. Good luck with that. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Maybe he's got a point there.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Maybe she's got a point.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, really. That's why we...
That's why you keep killing. I don't think Goose has landed an attack on us. And yet somehow we're taking damage in the cutscene. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. King of Facade to the rescue!
Kasa, Teido to, Chi Iru to Te.
手槌汗ようり一旦おきとだあらペルアとシデチウセキヨンイラコク
なあ、ついて
What are you doing here?
サルリとしたと海山突起路だろ
You are correct.
いや、アラトテ三世隊
クルアリワリトテトラスハンカチチンデ
But
アラペルアと
ドクター来てキリゴイタリ
アッペラトサチチサタとトメルタ海山チと
I mean, we can still kick this thing's ass. I mean, look at how powerful I am. Look at how good we've been doing. But, story demands it. Fine.
Hey! Stop! Let me go! Stop it! Damn it! King, no!
Does the King of Facade have a name besides the King of Facade? Probably.
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
You cuckoo! Oh, Tauki! Alta! Vieto! Kuruto! Ko! Chi! Iru! Kate! Keitaru ito echi kero Alteria da se?
Gyuji!
Kaku ishigishi!
真鍮カレルタ海山テラス
なんだあらたてウラーヌペルアとチ
ウラーヌカリバルトトチ
Open the damn door!
She uses her pimp hand to correct.
Kaine. He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend.
Better hurry. Can't let his sacrifice be in vain after all. And now, for the last time, a Song of the Ancients will play.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Weiss! My mind. I remember. Devila. Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
None of you are!
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
Except Emil.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No. They still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty.
For the good of mankind, right?
Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Not once did you consider trying to change
Don't
NieR's
speak
mind.
such foolishness.
Granted, he's stubborn, but you didn't make an effort.
Sorry.
It's all your fault. You should be sorry. Let's get on with it.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you.
That was easy.
Devila? Devila?
You know, Popola, maybe you should have tried helping out more, instead of just putting a bunch of balls around her.
Popola, are you crying? No! Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop?
my sister like a goddamn animal, and now you want to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to—
No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
From the moment NieR and Vice joined forces, all of this was unavoidable.
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such fates is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight her.
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
No stopping. No stopping ever!
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, this is the last time
Emil.
any of them will see
For so
Emil.
long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Remember ending B? He was totally fine.
Emil! Emil!
Now granted, he was just ahead, but better ahead than nothing at all.
You jackass, get back here!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone.
Be honest, Emil, they're worse off without you.
I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Darkness. Black without end. It goes on and on and on. Eyes closed, eyes open. It matters not. The dark is joined by a mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with the unease of a terrible, never-ending cold. Is
this a dream?
Thinking to pinch his cheek, he reaches for his face, but his hand does not move. In fact, his hand has disappeared altogether. He looks at his arms and sees only bone. He looks at his feet and sees they have disappeared, along with the rest of his legs, up to the thigh. What body remains begins to leave him, then crumbling into fragments smaller than dust. His body is going. Soon it will be no more.
Is this death?
Suddenly he recalls his past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon, more memories come, gathering atop each other, one after the next, until they meld into a warm and glorious light.
Wake up. Wake up.
A set of covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun.
Hey there, lazy bones,
said the voice again. The boy's vision, blurry at first, gradually glows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older twin sister, Halua.
Morning, Halua.
Don't be so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute.
Halua grabs her brother and pulls him beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for their instructor's arrival. The moment Emil starts to ask a question, Halua shushes him by placing a finger over his mouth.
Don't start. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're gonna jump out and give teacher the scare of her life.
After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens, and a slight woman enters the room. Good morning, Halua. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for... Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up into their noses and causing the tricksters to sneeze in unison. Suddenly, the face of their teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor.
There you are, you scamps!
This is your fault, says Halua. You ruined it by sneezing.
Me?
Cries a clearly wounded Emil.
You sneezed just as loud.
That's enough, both of you, says the teacher as she attempts to hide her amusement. Crawl out from under there and let me take your temperatures already. The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before their teacher. She is a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil would be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought of her. Waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which a happy Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. I'm sorry, just be a brave boy for a little longer, all right? Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold. But he's become used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years before. He'd been told the facility they sent him to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he'd always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions. nor did they attach wires to the bodies of their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. The process is endless. The tests unceasing. And yet, Emil feels his teacher somehow floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal when the time permitted. She's the closest thing he has to a mother. With both of their temperatures taken, Emil and Halua wait for breakfast. But something is different this day. Their teacher is strange, somehow off. Emil, she says quietly, do you remember what day this is? Emil looks over to his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. Nuh-uh, she says, you gotta figure it out yourself. But despite his best efforts, Emil comes up empty. I'm sorry, ma'am, he says at last. I just don't know. With a smile, the teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It is a bag, neatly closed with string tied at the top and a bright red ribbon. Happy birthday, Emil, she says. In fact, happy birthday to the both of you. Oh, thank you, cries Emil. Can I open it? Of course, replies his teacher. I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless. Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They're the same snacks they always received at the facility, but the fact that they came from his teacher makes them somehow special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Happy birthday, Halua, says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie, and offers it to his sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. Happy birthday to you too, Emil. Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small chest of drawers the two of them share. After forcing open a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it back to her brother. Here's your present, she says, thrusting the paper at him with a slightly embarrassed look. When he glances down, he sees the words, Happy Birthday, Emil, scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. Thank you, he whispers as she returns the embrace just as tightly. I'll make sure to draw you on your next birthday, okay? My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. I thought I could never be happier. I'm glad Halua's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I try to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wonder if this horrible face is all that's left of me. Halua, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on.
Wake up. Wake up. Please, wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Halua, is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Halua, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many others. Colors I have no names for. Colors I've never even seen. It's like someone is using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
Lua, I don't...
Don't worry about it, you butt. Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice... it's fading.
Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Lua, wait! Let me come with you!
But you are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Lua, no! Don't go!
Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy.
Lua...
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliant blue sky. I don't know where I am, or what I'm supposed to do. But it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face. Because that's the promise I made her.
Even knowing Emil survives that entire ordeal, it's still pretty sad. How did Goose get all of its armor back? Everybody keeps dying!
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. After all, why stop with all the people we've already killed? Now, while we're at it, why don't we write the final chapter in the history of mankind? So, without further ado, it's time to bring an end to the human race as we know it. Or as we thought we knew it. One more time with the Shadow Lord. For the fate of mankind, to the death.
Yona! This ends here!
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Be careful!
I know!
Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is involved. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light. What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Tony. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time. Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I am as fit as a fit.
Wait. Brother?
Yona. Huh?
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore.
Even though he did it all for
I
you.
don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him.
But you can see him.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that... I love you.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Time to finish this. Once and for all.
Kaine! Watch over Yona for me. You understand your sadness. You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
You of all people would know better than anyone what he's going through, NieR.
I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they will stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
Weiss, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Weiss.
What are you doing? Come so. Just do it. Strike the killing blow. No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Weiss.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Weiss. Sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Weiss!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Weiss.
Weiss. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Only fitting we fish him with an Only fitting that we finish him with his own weapon. See, that's not hard to say. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong.
Here. You can have this cookie.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately. Come on, at least take half.
Thanks.
Hey. Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your half.
Thanks, Yona.
Something I want to make sure about. At the end of these credits, there should be something else. And I'm not talking about the secret with Emil being alive at the end, but no, there's supposed to be something else. I've collected every single weapon in the game, and this is my third playthrough of this part of it. I can't remember if I was supposed to see that bit with Shadow Lord and Yona. But I guess we're about to find out. Strap in. I'm watching these credits with bated breath, let me tell you right now, because if I find out that there's a weapon that I missed, I'm going to be losing my marbles. There shouldn't be a weapon I missed. I went through the entirety of NieR's diary. I went through every side quest that offered a weapon at the end of it. I even got the downloadable content weapons. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit.
Ow! Ow! Wow! That was crazy! I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up. Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs. I sure hope Kaine and Weiss haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
Oh, fuck. How did I miss a weapon?